Nighttime skies above over the home of the Twins, Target Field in downtown Minneapolis. It's the home opener of this new season between the Boston Red Sox and the Minnesota Twins.
19.
Twins baseball comes your way next. Jackie Bradley Jr. started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. And we take a look at the Twins as they begin play here tonight. They come in feeling good as they're 2-0 to start the new year.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Pitch on the way. Grounded to short. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Mookie Betts. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. High pop-up. Kepler is there, and he's got it for the first out. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
Moreland.
Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1.
This is a tough combination, and it's important for him to stay down in the zone. If he does, he'll have great success. Because the sinker and the changeup, they come out on the same plane when it's thrown properly. And that's really hard for a hitter to read.
Rosario comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Victor Martinez. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. In the dirt here. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now Martinez gets around on one as he sends it to deep right. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Braun moves over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready now, Danny Santana. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder Danny Santana
sends that one out of play for strike 1. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Yeah, Matt, they're going through a little bit of a skid right now. Not playing real well, but you kind of expect that. But you look for something to ignite them.
Oh, look at the sliding stop. It's in time. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base.
Designated hitter.
So here's Joe Mauer. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
Lifted in the air to center. Bradley is there. And he makes the catch for the second out. Now in the box, Ryan Braun. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Fastball called for strike 2.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Moreland in foul ground, and that's the third out. Standing in, Pablo Sandoval. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
48, Pablo Sandoval.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. But you can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. You got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Now a ball rolled softly to second. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. In now, Adam Duvall.
The left fielder, number 23.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Dozier fields it cleanly. Throw gets him, 2 down. Standing in, Sandy Leon. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. In there, strike one.
I don't know what was going on with him in the first inning. He had a bad first inning. This looks like a totally different pitcher here in the second. Really starting to settle in, really starting to throw strikes.
Down and away, ball one. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Dozier has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now batting, Brian Dozier. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Number 2.
And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Up in the zone for him, and he takes a called strike 2.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
And that's through for a hit. Here's Miguel Sano.
Third baseman, Miguel
From the stretch.
Sano.
A swing and a knuckleball making him look bad.
Hey, Matt, I like the cold weather strategy. You're probably saying, what's that, Harold? Well, the ball.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. The knuckleball just misses the inside corner. Nobody out, runner on first. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. Pedroia on to Moreland. It's a double play. Digging in, Eddie Rosario. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Lifted the other way to left center. Duvall moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. 1-0 pitch is a slider, swung on and missed, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Just caught the inside corner with a sinker. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a line drive, but that's a foul ball. He'll try again, 1-2. Soft liner towards center, and Pedroia's got himself a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox half of the inning. Here's Jackie Bradley now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Jackie Bradley.
And this
Jr.
is fouled back and out of play. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
So he sets him down swinging. Jackie Bradley Jr. goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. Kepler will get there as he's able to tuck this one away just past the first base dugout for out number 2.
Now batting, first baseman,
Mitch Moreland will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
1-2. Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Santana. And that retires the side. At the plate, Max Kepler. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
First baseman, Max
In there
Kepler.
for strike 1, 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Line drive to center field. Bradley is there, and he has it for the first out. Into the box now, Jorge Polanco, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swing and a little blooper to center. Pedroia onto the grass. 2 down. Stepping into the box, John Ryan Murphy. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Murphy.
This one's down to third. There's Sandoval. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance. Victor Martinez. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Victor Martinez.
Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Here's the 2-1 home to Martinez. That's lifted the other way out to left. Rosario is there, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in for his second at bat, Xander Bogaerts. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Oh, a fastball just about undressed him there. It's ball 1.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
Ground ball left side. Oh, just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. Here's the Panda now. Pablo Sandoval comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Toss started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. 2 runs on 2 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
Well, he really struggled in the first inning. Say struggled is kind. He really had a bad first. But, man, he's made a nice adjustment now and is really starting to dominate this game.
Ready with another 0-2. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Slow roller back to the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Danny Santana. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Center fielder.
He pulls this one into right, but this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Joe Mauer. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success. Well, it's awful difficult, Matt, to hit when you find yourself down 0-2, but particularly when you haven't even swung the bat yet. Now you're in protect mode, and you haven't taken one swing.
Here's another 0-2. And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will land foul. 1 out, nobody on. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw to first is in time as Mauer becomes out number 2.
The right fielder,
Stepping in,
number 8.
Ryan Braun, 0 for
Braun.
1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
Clearly, they're not trying to give him anything to hit, are they? I mean, everything's away, but he's sitting 2-0. Let's see if he extends and maybe looks outside to drive something.
Throw to first in plenty of time. And the striding in once again, Adam Duvall. He'll
Leading off
start
for the
things
Red
out
Sox,
as we begin the
The left
fifth.
fielder, number 23.
A little
Adam
tapper.
Duvall.
And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Striding
The
in,
catcher,
Sandy
number
Leon.
3.
He's 0 for
Sandy
1 thus far.
Leon.
Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. 2 runs on 2 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's
Now
2
batting
up,
number
2
15,
down to start the
second
fifth.
Dustin Pedroia.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. There is Dozier. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Brian Dozier. He'll lead
Leading
things
off
off
with a
as we
twin,
begin the home
second
fifth.
baseman, number 2. Ryan
Lays off 1-0.
Dozier.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked. Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And that's taken for a strike on the inside corner. 2-1. Line toward right center. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. Digging in, Miguel Sano comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he lays off there 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And this is yanked hard down the left field line. And that'll get over the wall for a ground rule double. And that'll keep runners at second and third now with still nobody out.
Eddie Rosario.
Back up the middle. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Digging in, Max Kepler, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. Outside, 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Chasing after it is Bradley, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he will beat the tag, safe at the plate.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, Jorge Polanco. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball. 2 out, nobody on. Lifted the other way out to left center. Bradley on the run. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. Here's Jackie Bradley now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
This is skied into short left center. Chasing after it is Rosario. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Now batting, Mookie Betts. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Ready to deliver the 1-2.
Nope,
and there's
ball.
A sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit to short. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Up next
There's
for
the
Red
first
Sox.
baseman now, Mitch
First
Moreland.
baseman.
He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And this is fouled at the plate. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
That was a good swing right there. It might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Ground ball right into the shift. Dozier fields it cleanly. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, John Ryan Murphy.
Leading
He's
off
0
on a
for
twin.
1 thus far.
Catcher John
And a curveball in for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Danny Santana. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Hot shot on the ground is short. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out.
Well, batter
So here's
7,
Joe Mauer,
designated hitter.
0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Mauer.
In there, no balls and a strike. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Chopped foul wide at first. 2 out, nobody on. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Bradley going back on it. He makes the play. Ready for another shot now. Victor Martinez. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Victor Martinez.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
Ready for another chance. Xander Bogaerts. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. The Dozier for 1. On to first, and you can forget about the go-ahead run being on base. He's erased on the double play. Into the windup and the pitch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Dozier has it. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the... Here's Ryan Braun now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Right fielder, Ryan.
First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Braun awaiting the 1-0. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Here's Brian Dozier now. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? Pedroia on to first, and they get the double play. But boy, was he ever upended at second base.
Third baseman.
Here's Miguel Sano. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And a knuckleball in the dirt. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adam Duvall. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. On the ground to the right side. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
Digging in, Sandy Leon. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. This is flared right back over the mound. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
Now batting number
Here's the
15.
second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. A hit in 2 tries so far. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one can get there. They'll try it again. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. On the ground to third. Sano is there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Standing in, Eddie Rosario. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far.
Left fielder, Eddie
Into the windup
Rosario.
and the pitch.
Nope.
And a curveball that time that broke too low. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2. Now a bouncing ball hit to Pedroia at second. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Now batting.
Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He hit a sac fly earlier. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Here's the pitch. 2-0.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
Bogarts calls for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready once again, Jorge Polanco. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Line to the right side, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. Digging in to try it again, John Ryan Murphy. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Here's the 0-1 pitch. In the air now out to left field. Duvall has it in his sights, and that retires the side. Here's Jackie Bradley now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Hard hit to first. Kepler scoops it up, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's Mookie Betts, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Good bite to the slider there as it's chopped foul at the plate. Strike 1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Here's another 1-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Squared that one up just a little late. And another foul ball. Another 2-2 offering. Fly ball heading for the alley. And that'll get down out there near the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay, and he'll make it to third base safely with only 1 out as the go-ahead run.
Now batting, first baseman, Mitch Moreland.
Matt Belisle takes over on the mound in a tie ball game. There is 1 gone here in the top of inning number 9. Here's the first pitch. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. The 1-0. Swing and a fly ball, but shallow. And that's not going to do it. Dozier ranging into the outfield. 2 gone. So digging in now, Victor Martinez, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. In there for strike 1. The 0-1. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. Now the 0-2 pitch, and a neck-high fastball that time. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. That one bends around the zone, and it's 2-2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside. Wow, this is a pretty good hit.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Braun going back. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Digging in once again, Danny Santana. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Swing and a looper to left. Duvall is after it. He can't get to it. This one's down. At the plate, Joe Mauer. The winning run is at first base. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. Here's the first pitch. And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1.
That's a pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now, it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But, man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
Trying to get that go-ahead run to scoring position now as he puts this one down. And he is in there. Here's Ryan Braun now as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count will even at 1. The 1-1 pitch. Lifted into center field. Bradley patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. The relay on to first, and they get the double play. Here's Brian Dozier now. A 2-out hit and win it. Pass ball or wild pitch would do the trick just as well. Here's the first pitch. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy.
Third baseman.
Into the box now, Miguel Sano. A 2-out hit and win it. Fastball or wild pitch would do the trick just as well. And the winning run is across to score. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, they sent him out there to try to finish off the complete game, but he wound up needing a little bit of help from his friends in the bullpen. Still, 8 1/3 quality innings is a great start any way you slice it.
For the victorious